Hey, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. Oh man, we are standing here at Lakeside Park, baby. Yeah, it's Rush Monday. Oh yeah, baby. Check it out, the Neil Peart Pavilion. Now, I don't know if there was a big gathering here to present this. I know the thing was under construction, but there was supposed to be like, you know, Getty and Alex were supposed to be here, and it was going to be a whole big thing, but I don't think that happened. Makes no difference. Today is Neil Peart. It's all about Neil Peart. We're going to take you to some different spots and locations, and where Rush used to hang out, right here at Lakeside Park. Lakeside Park, willows in the breeze. Quick. Lakeside Park, so many memories. Well, apparently, right here, right at this pole, there used to be a telephone booth. Somewhat a booth. Actually, it was attached to the pole according to resource from a friend of ours. And this is where Getty and Alex were sitting, and as well as Neil, where they were waiting for a phone call for people to call them to say, listen, we want a contract, we want to play, we want this, we want that. So right here is where that telephone booth is. Was no longer. It's now a far route sign. And of course, this is new as well, the rotary band shell in behind. But let me tell you, there used to be like a Ferris wheels and all kinds of stuff down here. And then of course, if you look to the left or to this way, yeah, that right there is the Grand Carousel that's been here since 19 something. Yeah, 1900s, something like that. And it's only 5 cents to ride it. Really cool. All right, on to our next location, to where Neil would have probably ran around in his yard and all that kind of stuff. Let's go to his house. All right, so here we are. Check this out. This is where little Neil would have been probably running around in his backyard and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. This was his house here in Port Dalhousie. Oh yeah, let's go to the next location. All right, I gotta laugh every time I watch Trailer Park Boys. And of course, the episode where Alex Lifeson was kidnapped by the boys.
Say a word with this. I'm gonna tell everyone you sexually assaulted me. Cops.
Come on, give me a break.
Come with me, just take it easy. Just gonna go for a little drive.
I was actually in that episode, the Air Canada Centre, whenever Rush played the Air Canada Centre and Bubbles comes on stage. And anyway, so there's a part in the episode where Bubbles talks about you know, Neil Peart. Can you believe it? Ding 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 ding. Brum, brum, brum. Anyway, he's going on about how Neil Peart playing the drums, and then Ricky, of all people, he's talking about how Rush only talks about the trees in their song, and he's going, yeah, so all these trees here at Gracefield Public School is one other location to where Neil Peart went to public school here in Port Dalhousie at Bayview and, or is it Robert Street? I guess so. Anyway, I think it's Robert Street. Yeah, so cool. Final location coming up, guys. I hope you guys are really enjoying this. It's kind of cool. Get some history about Neil Peart. There is one other place that we could go, but apparently his father sold tractors down in Stony Creek area somewhere. If anybody remembers or anything like that, just comment down below and let me know. All right, let's go to, they call it Lakeport. Let's go. All right, here we are at Lakeport High. Willows in the breeze. There's no willows here. But anyway, they did call this high school that Neil Peart went to Lakeport High. And it's now, the reason it was Lakeport when I was just singing that just now was because a lot of pot smokers apparently graduated from this school. And now it's called Eden. Now, what a coinky dink that is, right? Because when you smoke pot and you're getting high, you want to eat. Eating. You get it? Anyway, well, thanks a lot for coming along on this journey, Neil Peart. If you have any information regarding Neil and you want to share any stories or anything below, that'd be great. He was a very humble man, from what I understand. He also had his way of being where, you know, autographs and pictures, there's not too many of them out there that a lot of people have. Getty and Alex are the more outgoing fellas. I'm not saying that you know, he wasn't really outgoing. I mean, he would speak to you. He wasn't like, get away from me, get away from me. But Neil Peart was one of the best, I believe, drummers of our time. There are many others, mind you, but man, this guy could and just hit those. Oh man. Anyway, I admire Neil Peart for what he did. Kind of wanted to do that in high school when I was growing up, was be a drummer. I ended up playing the flute. Flute. But other than that, hey, you guys be good to one another. Thanks a lot for coming along on this journey. And what do we always say, Mr. Audio Man, Mr. Bill Cameraman? What do we say at the end of my videos?
Hit the music.
Oh yeah, baby. Rush, #1, the best band in the world. Oh yeah.